Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Hola.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here. End of the over. 19 runs coming from it. Australia are 19 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Picks the gap perfectly. Good work there on the boundary.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Finds the edge.
Finch shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make them. Most of it. Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler's end.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yes.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Finch shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Edged, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Hold on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Over. Australia are 44 for none.
Nice bowling.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Goes up and over for six. That's the positive option.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 55 for none. Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Good.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keep us in.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yes.
Nicely played.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. This innings is starting to build.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yes.
Could that be out? Looks so.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
That's the over. Australia are 90 for 1.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
11 runs added there. Australia are 101 for 1.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Taken! A really good one too.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drives and misses everything.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
With the medium pacer.
Yep.
Big edge!
The edge was so close to going to hand, they're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice bowling.
Maxwell will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. Australia are 127 for 2. Sharma coming into the attack from the City end.
Yeah, mate.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yes.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Got all of it, and for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yeah, mate.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
the batting team are now on
And that's the end of the innings. Australia have set a target of 154 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big. Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return, back from the deep. Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait there. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick-up, big chance.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. That's out. Caught.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Stark is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the City end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Gotcha.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Oh, good ball.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. They'd look for a couple here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Waiting. Yep.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than 1 delivery in the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and threw to the keeper.
Wait. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Catch.
Nice shot.